Seema Lifestyle. Today I am using a very popular and vegetable in our dish, and it is cauliflower Manchurian. It is very delicious, very easy and very quick. And so let's start to see what we need for it. So for this we need cauliflower. It is washed and cut in little bit bigger sizes and long shape. And for that we need some pepper. I use two color of pepper and contrast to other ingredients. So give it little bit more color. And some roughly chopped onion and garlic and some soya sauce, some chili sauce, some tomato sauce and some balsamic vinegar. So it is going to be very wonderful, very tangy and sweet and sour and salty recipe. So what I have to do that now we have to blanch our cauliflower. So my water is already hot enough to take this cauliflower in. So let's put this cauliflower in our hot water. So water is already boiled. I am putting my cauliflower in and turning the heat off and leaving it here couple of minutes. So we don't need to cook it on hob, just leave it for 5 minutes. It will soften tiny bits. We still want crunchy. So now next step is making a batter. So for that I need plain flour. And some water. So add some water, little water at a time. And very tiny salt. It looks fine. It must be thick. It is better if it is thick, not very thin. It is fine. Cauliflower is ready. Let it cool down after boiling point or after blanched. So it is cooled down and ready to go in our batter like that, and then mix and see if it is okay. We have to just coat our cauliflower in batter. We can adjust water and flour at this point. If we think we need little more plain flour or water, we can adjust. So let's add little bit flour. It is absolutely right. So it is ready to deep fry. So now I am going to fry our cauliflower. My oil is hot enough, it looks. So let's test it. Just put one small piece of cauliflower to see. It must be quite hot. Look, it is sizzling. It is looking okay. So rest of the cauliflower will go in. Always use your spoon, not just hand. It will take just few minutes. After couple of minutes, or you think it is ready from one side, just turn over. And if it is joined, just break it like that. We don't want to make them very brown, just golden, tiny golden, otherwise white most of time. Leave it few minutes until it is cooked from both sides. Now it is looking fine, it is cooked from both sides. So ready to take out. And we will cook rest of our cauliflower in same way. My pan is next step, mixing all the ingredients together and making sauce. So first my pan is hot enough and I'm using very small amount of sesame oil. You can use any oil you have. Don't go and rush to buy just one ingredient for a recipe. And first I will use garlic, chopped garlic, and you can cook all of that on very high heat. And then onion, just we have to cook 1 minute just to soften it. We don't want very mushy. Now my chopped pepper will go in. And toast it. And again just very 1 and 2 minutes. We don't want to make them very soft, we want our vegetable crunchy. Now tomato ketchup, chili sauce, soya sauce, balsamic vinegar, look, it is looking beautiful, lots of aroma. We are not using any salt because soya sauce itself is very salty. It is looking fine. So I am making a corn paste. It is corn flour and just little bit water and mix it. Mix it very well. Just see, check there is no lumps in. And then pour. So everything is coming together. It is looking fine, right consistency. Then our fried cauliflower will go in. And thus toss, mix all ingredients together. We don't need any cooking, just mixing basically. It is done. So turn our heat off. Ready to serve. I am picking spring onion for my garnish. They are homegrown, why not? If you have homegrown vegetable, they are the best. So look at them, how nice and fresh they are. So we need couple of them. So here we go, we are ready. So now it is ready. Now it is going in our serving dish. All of it. It is already looking very colorful, tasty and beautiful. Look at this, steaming hot. And the last ingredient is just spring onion. It is our garnish. So our cauliflower Manchurian is ready, and it is vegan. It is wonderful, delicious. Just enjoy with your family and friends. It is good for a starter and main course. I just can't wait to taste it. So let's taste it. It is so yummy. All the taste, salty, savory, tangy and sweet. You must try this recipe and enjoy with your family and friends. Thank you for watching and stay tuned with me.